Hi, this is Lark Adams with the Slater Center, and I teach several different formats of exercise here, but today we're going to be doing a strength segment that's mainly seated. There's going to be no standing, so you can do this in the comfort of your own home with just body weight. Let's get started. We're going to do some gentle circles just to warm up through the core and the hips. Keeping your hands on your knees gives you a nice range of motion. And then reverse circle the other way. Couple more. And then sit up nice and tall, bring your arms out to the side, lift up and over. We're getting a side stretch, bringing the arm down. Back up to center and over to the other side. And lift up, doing some circles. Keeping the shoulders down and relaxed. And then reverse, circle the other way. Arms come down, we're going to do some gentle twists. So, hand on the opposite knee, other hand behind you, look over your shoulder, sit up nice and tall for this. And then release, go to the other side. Release, lift up again, and forward fold. One of my favorite moves of all time. Let the head drop down and relax. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no, just to keep the neck relaxed. And then lift up. We're going to continue our warm up with a little reverse crunch. Your feet are on the mat, knees are bent, and come on back. Come back with the shoulders, engaging through the abdominals. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, bring it back and hold. Pull the abdominals in. And just a few little crunches. Smaller movement. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's roll all the way down. So we're going to go into some strength moves that you can do with body weight alone, starting with a basic crunch. You're lifting up, leading with the chin, elbows out wide, chin off the chest. And we're going to do about 20 with the legs in this position, so we have about 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold it up, and let's change our leg position. Keep your feet out, mat width apart. Bring your knees together. Exhale as you lift. Keep the same upper body stance. What this does is it focuses the work a little differently through the abdominals, more into those side obliques. And 10 more. You're exhaling each time you come up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up and change your leg position again. The palms of the feet come together, the knees go out wide. Exhale, lift. What this does is it focuses the work more on the lower abdominals, what's below the belly button, while still continuing to get some upper abdominal work. Keep that chin off the chest. Even as you're starting to get a little fatigued, you want to keep good form. 10 more. We've got 5 more. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, and change your leg position again. Extended legs, make sure that low back is pressed into the mat. Inhale down, exhale up. We have 10 more with the legs in this position. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up and stack the feet. Makes the abs work a little differently. 10 on this position. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Switch your feet. This is the last 10, I promise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. 100 crunches. If you accomplish nothing else today, at least you've done 100 crunches. Bring your knees in for a hug and rock gently right and left. Maybe drawing a few circles on the ceiling with the knees. Both directions. And then grab behind your legs, pull up to a seated position. We're going to transition over into a plank pose. So with plank, it's really important to have everything lined up. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, and then you just step back. Sometimes I call this the push-up that goes nowhere. And we're going to time it, so we're going to be about 30 seconds in this position. But while we're holding this, I'm going to show you some different options. You can come down onto your knees, either legs up or legs down. You can be on your elbows, and you can even be on your elbows and your toes. So you have several different options. Whatever works for you and your body is what you need to do. 5 more seconds of holding. We're going to do some push-ups. 10 of them. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, bring the knees down, push back. Child's pose, sitting back on the heels, forehead to the mat. And then when you're ready, come on back. This time, we're going to move from our start position up with the hands into a knee plank. So this is a little bit easier with the legs not completely extended, but it gives us a good base for our tricep push-ups. Push-ups are one of the best body weight exercises you can do to build your upper body. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep those arms close to the body. 4, 3, 2, last one, push back. Maybe taking the knees out wide, keeping the big toes together. And taking a couple of deep breaths here in your rest position. We're going to go back into our regular plank, fully extended on arms and legs. So step back, establish that plank, and then I'm going to show you a few other options you can do to add some movement. Lifting the leg. 4, lowering down, tapping with the knees. Tap, extend, tap, extend, tap, and extend. You can also do one knee at a time. So there are a lot of variations you can do, but I usually end with child's pose. You can also bring your arms alongside your body, letting the shoulders fall down to the mat. And then we're going to do a little bit of stretching for our cool down. So we're going to transition back onto our back, lowering down nice and slow, taking a full body stretch, arms and legs overhead, wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. And then bringing the right knee in. Both hands on top of the right shin. Taking the opposite hand and drawing that knee across the body for a supine twist. Bringing that knee back up, taking it out to the right, using that hand to assist that stretch with the inner thigh. Extend that right leg, bring the left knee in, hugging it in and down towards that left shoulder. And then bringing the hand to the opposite knee, taking it across the body. Bring that knee back in, both knees in together, and just draw some circles on the ceiling with the knees. Reverse circle the other way. Take your knees out to what I call a tabletop position, straight up, straight over, arms out to the side. Keeping your shoulders down, bring both knees down to one side. Exhale, lift up to center. Both knees down to the other side. And exhale, lift. One more time each way. Then come back up to center, grab behind your legs, pull up to a seated position, back into our easy seat or cross-legged stance. Thank you so much for being a part of this video. I hope that you move as much as you can and drink plenty of water.